Have you ever noticed how your heart starts racing when you feel stressed, even over small things? Or perhaps you've felt that tightness in your chest when you're worried about your health or finances. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to stress, and one of the most common health concerns for seniors is high blood pressure. It can sneak up quietly, sometimes without any symptoms, and over time, it increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other complications. But what if I told you there's a simple, 5-minute exercise you can do every day that may help calm your mind, lower your blood pressure, and even improve your overall well-being? Today, we're going to explore a technique that's been practiced for centuries: deep, intentional breathing. It might sound too simple to be effective, but research shows that regular, mindful breathing can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for relaxation. That means slower heart rate, lower blood pressure, and a calmer state of mind. And the best part is, you don't need any special equipment, a gym membership, or hours of practice. Just 5 minutes a day, right in the comfort of your home, can make a real difference. Before we dive into the technique itself, let's talk about why this works. Our bodies are designed to respond to stress with the fight or flight response. This is useful in emergencies, but when activated too often, it puts unnecessary strain on the heart, blood vessels, and other organs. For seniors, this chronic stress can make blood pressure harder to control. Deep breathing counteracts this by sending a signal to the brain that it's safe to relax. It's like telling your body, it's okay, slow down. You're in a safe place. Over time, practicing this regularly can help train your body to handle stress better, which in turn supports heart health. So, how do we get started? First, find a quiet and comfortable spot. Sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, hands resting gently on your lap. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable, and take a moment to notice your posture and how your body feels. There's no rush. This exercise is about slowing down and tuning into your body. Next, begin with a deep inhale through your nose, counting slowly to 4. Feel your lungs expand, your chest and belly rising gently. Hold that breath for a count of 4, letting your body absorb the oxygen. Then, exhale slowly through your mouth, counting to 6. The longer exhale helps signal your nervous system to relax even more. Continue this pattern: inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 6, focusing on the rhythm and the sensation of your breath moving in and out. As you practice, you might notice thoughts drifting in, memories popping up, or even minor worries creeping back. That's completely normal. Instead of pushing them away, simply acknowledge them and gently bring your attention back to your breathing. Think of it as giving your mind a gentle reset. With consistent practice, you'll find it easier to return to this calm, centered state even when life gets busy or stressful. Now, let's consider some small tweaks that can make this exercise even more effective. You can place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. This helps you feel whether you're breathing deeply into your lungs and diaphragm, not just shallow breaths near your shoulders. Another tip is to make this part of your daily routine, maybe first thing in the morning, before bed, or even after lunch. The key is consistency. 5 minutes a day, every day, is more powerful than an hour of practice once in a while. And don't forget, breathing exercises aren't a replacement for medical care. If you have high blood pressure or any heart condition, this practice should complement, not replace, the guidance and treatment from your doctor. Consider tracking your blood pressure before and after incorporating this exercise for a few weeks. You might be surprised at how a simple 5-minute routine can positively influence your readings and overall mood. By now, you've started to feel a sense of calm, even just from thinking about the exercise. Imagine what a few weeks of daily practice could do. More energy, less tension, lower blood pressure, and perhaps even improved sleep, because your body has learned to let go of stress naturally. It's amazing how something so simple can have such a profound impact on your health, especially as we age. Now that we've covered the basics of this 5-minute breathing exercise, in the next part, we'll explore some additional techniques and tips to make this practice even more effective and enjoyable for your daily routine. If you're still watching and feel that these insights are meaningful, please type number 2 in the comments to let me know you're still with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I warmly invite you to do so, and don't forget to turn on the bell, so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos designed to uplift, inform, and inspire. Your support truly means a lot. It's what keeps us going and allows us to continue sharing thoughtful, helpful content just for you. Now, let's continue this journey together. Now that you've got a feel for the basic breathing exercise, let's take it a step further. One of the most powerful ways to enhance this practice is by incorporating visualization. While you're breathing deeply, imagine a wave of calm moving through your body. Picture it starting at the top of your head, slowly flowing down your neck, shoulders, chest, and all the way to your toes. With every exhale, imagine releasing tension, like letting go of tiny knots of stress you didn't even realize you were carrying. This simple mental imagery can deepen relaxation and make the exercise feel even more restorative. Another technique that many seniors find helpful is what I like to call affirmation breathing. As you inhale, silently tell yourself a positive phrase like, "I am calm and safe." As you exhale, imagine letting go of any worry or tension, thinking, "I release what I cannot control." Repeating these short, simple statements while you breathe can train your mind to focus on what truly matters and reduce the mental clutter that so often contributes to higher blood pressure. Over time, these affirmations become a gentle habit, helping you manage stress even outside of your 5-minute practice. It's also important to pay attention to your environment. Dim lighting, a quiet room, or even soft music can make a difference. Many seniors find that using gentle instrumental music or nature sounds helps them stay focused on their breath instead of the distractions around them. You don't need anything fancy, just a comfortable space where you can sit quietly for a few minutes. Creating a small ritual around this practice can reinforce it as part of your daily routine, making it easier to stick with long-term. Now, let's talk about posture, which is often overlooked but very important. Sitting upright with your shoulders relaxed, feet flat on the floor, and hands resting gently on your lap ensures that your lungs have room to expand fully. If you're more comfortable lying down, that's fine too, but try to avoid slumping or tensing your muscles. The goal is to make this exercise feel effortless, allowing your body to fully benefit from the calming effects of deep breathing. Another tip that many seniors appreciate is incorporating gentle hand movements or stretches while breathing. For example, as you inhale, raise your arms slowly overhead, and as you exhale, bring them down. This not only encourages deeper lung expansion but also adds a physical component that can help release tension in your shoulders and upper back. Simple, slow movements paired with mindful breathing can make the practice feel even more rejuvenating. Consistency is the key to seeing real benefits, especially when it comes to lowering blood pressure. Experts suggest practicing this breathing exercise twice a day if possible, once in the morning to start your day relaxed and once in the evening to wind down before sleep. Even just 5 minutes at each session can accumulate into significant improvements over time. You might notice that your heart feels calmer, your muscles are less tense, and your mood is lighter. Small, consistent efforts often produce the most noticeable results, particularly as we age. It's worth noting that the effects of this exercise are cumulative. That means even if you don't feel immediate changes, your body is still learning to respond differently to stress. Over weeks and months, your blood vessels may respond more favorably, your heart rate may stabilize, and you may find yourself naturally less reactive to everyday stressors. The beauty of this practice is that it doesn't just lower blood pressure in the moment, it trains your body to maintain a calmer, healthier state over time. Finally, consider combining this breathing exercise with other simple lifestyle habits. Light walking, stretching, or a short meditation before or after your practice can enhance the effects. Drinking a glass of water, avoiding caffeine late in the day, and keeping a consistent sleep schedule all work in harmony with your deep breathing practice to support your overall cardiovascular health. The combination of these small, manageable habits can create a powerful foundation for longevity and well-being. By now, you should have a clear understanding of how to practice your 5-minute breathing exercise effectively, incorporating visualization, affirmations, posture, gentle movement, and consistency. These tools are simple, free, and incredibly effective for seniors looking to manage stress and support heart health. In the final part, we'll explore ways to maintain this habit, measure your progress, and make this exercise a lasting part of your daily life so you can enjoy lower blood pressure, better relaxation, and overall improved well-being. By now, you've learned not only how to do the 5-minute breathing exercise, but also how to enhance it with visualization, affirmations, and gentle movements. The final step is all about making it a lasting habit and noticing the benefits in your daily life. One of the most encouraging aspects of this practice is that the results are cumulative. Each session, even if it's only 5 minutes, contributes to a calmer nervous system, steadier blood pressure, and a more relaxed, present mindset. The key is to approach it with patience and consistency rather than expecting instant transformations. To make this habit stick, consider anchoring it to an existing daily routine. For example, you might do your breathing exercise right after brushing your teeth in the morning or just before you settle in for the evening. Linking it to something you already do automatically helps ensure that it becomes a regular part of your life. Over time, it will feel as natural as drinking your morning cup of tea or reading the newspaper. The more you integrate it into your day, the more it will support your overall health, including heart function, stress management, and even sleep quality. Another way to stay motivated is to track your progress. You don't need anything complicated, just a small notebook or a simple app can help. Record how long you practiced, any changes in how you feel afterward, and even your blood pressure readings if you check them at home. Seeing small improvements, whether in your mood, energy, or blood pressure, can be incredibly encouraging and reinforce your commitment. It's a gentle reminder that small, consistent actions really do add up over time. You might also want to share this practice with a friend or family member. Practicing together can make it more enjoyable, and having a companion to encourage you helps maintain accountability. Even sharing your experience online or in a local community group can provide support and motivation. Remember, this isn't just about lowering numbers on a blood pressure monitor, it's about feeling more in control, more peaceful, and more capable of managing life's stresses. It's natural to face some challenges at first. Maybe your mind wanders during the exercise, or perhaps you forget a day or two. That's perfectly okay. The important thing is not to judge yourself or give up. Gently bring your focus back to your breath and continue. Over time, the exercise will become easier, and your ability to stay present will improve. Every effort counts, and the very act of practicing mindfulness and controlled breathing is already strengthening your heart and calming your nervous system. For many seniors, this practice also opens the door to a broader journey of self-care and health awareness. Once you notice the benefits, you may find yourself more interested in other heart-healthy habits, like light daily exercise, better nutrition, or maintaining social connections. The breathing exercise can serve as a gateway habit, reminding you that taking a few moments each day to care for yourself can have ripple effects throughout your entire life. It's proof that even small actions can produce meaningful changes. Finally, remember that this simple 5-minute exercise is a tool you can rely on at any age. It's a reminder that you have the power to influence your body and mind positively, even when life feels hectic or stressful. By practicing this consistently, you can reduce blood pressure, improve relaxation, and support your overall well-being. You deserve these moments of calm and the health benefits that come with them, and it's never too late to start. Small, mindful choices every day add up to a healthier, happier you. Thank you for joining me today and taking the time to learn this simple yet powerful practice. I'd love to hear about your experiences, how you feel after practicing the breathing exercise, any challenges you've faced, or tips you've discovered along the way. Share your thoughts in the comments so we can support one another on this journey. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to the channel for more practical tips to stay healthy, calm, and vibrant at any age. Remember, it only takes a few mindful minutes each day to make a big difference. Here's to a calmer mind, a healthier heart, and living your best life, no matter your age.